money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy.
Hello, Ren fans. I say Ren fans, we're a part of the fandom now. We love Ren, and today we're doing Ren Money Ties. Really can't wait for this. I do love a Ren original. It's just amazing. Today we have Money Ties. Now, we've had Money Game. Money Ties the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lee J over this stand. It's an absolute pleasure and honor to have you here with us watching this video for the first time.
Absolutely renegades, and we're pumped for this one. Is it tied to Money Game? We do not know. We're looking forward to it though. But ladies and gentlemen, support to the legend himself. Hashtag Ren down in the comments below. And if at any point you enjoy myself, Lee J as well, then make sure you like it, sub it, love it. I'm actually really pumped for this one. I don't look it because I just woke up, but I am really pumped for it. This was a good way to start the day.
Yeah, boy, let's get Ren pumping you up.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock.
Mate, I absolutely love Ren's flow changes as well. Like, he is growing so much, not just as a producer, like production of his music, but his flows are just like they're maturing with age as he gets through. That he plays with it. He doesn't stay the same with his flows. Like, you think back to Sick Boy and even before that, you know, and to what he is now. He looks so much more relaxed, and he comes up with multiple rhyme schemes flying through each fucking verse. I honestly love his new sort of rap style. I think it gets better. It's awesome.
Yeah, mate, and tell you something, I was going to say at the beginning, but I do want to give a shout out to the big man himself, big old Ren. Like, he's obviously about it, like, for those that are pure renegades, you know, he's had some proper, like, hard times, like, lately, like, been really, like, his illness flaring back up, so we're wishing him absolutely the best health. And by God, though, what an unusual introduction to a song. It was very biblical, wasn't it? Like, the biblical mixed with the hip-hop world. Like, it's been one of those times, like you know, when you put your phone on loud and this song comes up and people will look at you like, what is this? This is so unique. It's different, and Ren is unique. That's something he's proud to be unique. Loving it so far. Those Rome flies. Whoa.
The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well, you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture.
Mate, I do love his just beautiful way he does things with the baseball cap and the suit.
Yeah. I mean, I thought he was good. Do you know what? I saw a community post that he put out, and it was a picture of him and his little sister. So I had a feeling his sister was going to get like something to do with the song, just because he normally puts like a post that sort of relates to his latest music video. So I didn't have a thing like I didn't even know Ren had a sister. It's not something we've heard a lot about from Ren in terms of his music that I can think of. So this is again, it's like. I'm gonna let the song play out because I don't know. He might not. He just mentioned it there, but I love how he talks about his home life. You know, they didn't have a lot, but do you know what? There was always food on the table. There always like a lot of love, the precious things in life, which is strange about what the song's about and how the song has been, because it's all about the greed and corruption. So, yeah, I'm glad to hear more. But mate, very fascinating, very fascinating.
Yeah, I think it's the way that
Amen.
money ties. Yeah, exactly, and I think it's the way that money ties in with life. You know, you talked at the beginning, sort of through the biblical sentences that you said that it was sort of like, you know, the richer you get, the sort of snare that you fall into that trap of becoming greedy, and you know. But he's talking about how he came up with sort of nothing really, came up with the bare essentials, you know, and his family sat around the table, they loved each other, because sometimes when you take money out of the element, we only have each other, and you know, you get people with some money, working class, etc., that still love one another, they still spend each other time with each other, but maybe as you get a bit more rich, you lose your family a little bit more because you're too concentrated or focused on the money making scheme or the money ties that you have. But we'll see. Bam.
Meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck.
Wow, love that bit, because we have just had an insight into what Ren said to his sister. Some very wise words, very powerful words, very positive messages that are not sold out today. You know, like I remember recently that someone said that there's the world, and then there's like a book, and then there's the world, and the world now is the internet, and it's just we hear bad messages all the time. We're very lucky, ladies and gentlemen, as Ren fans, we get to hear this positive message on every time you press play on one of his songs. He has positivity. He is who Ren is. He's like, we've always said this, and when we first listened to Ren, everyone said like he is just a Ren genre. It's just him. You can't really mix him with other people and say he's very much like this person. He is just Ren. What an absolutely special moment for all you fans, I'm sure, to listen to what he said to his sister. Great message, Ren, and yeah, perfect. Loved it.
Mate, I just find Ren a fascinating artist, mate. I mean, to have something so biblical followed by very hip hop on a very sort of dark subject on humanity, but to then just to smoothly, so casually, so beautifully put in a loving, motivational, positive message to his sister, like the hip hop beat sort of cut out, and we went into that sort of nice piano and a nice keyboard, which almost had like a bit of a harp, cello sort of sound to it. And it was just like, that transition. It was like, holy shit, where the hell did that come from, Ren? But damn, was that absolutely bloody beautiful. And I've said this on another reaction about Ren, is like, what makes him such a brilliant artist as well is that he opens that book, and his life is literally like all the good, all the bad is like there for us to like enjoy. He's put it into such poetry. And not a lot of artists do it to like every aspect, and I feel this is like a new part of Ren's life that he's like allowing us, the renegades, into, and I think that's bloody
Next
beautiful.
chapter.
Yeah, the next chapter or previous chapter that we just didn't see before, and I absolutely bloody respect that. I do.
The prequel.
You forever, fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous, fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure, and fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us, now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money
like
run the gang, thug, drug.
Little shout out there. So I just noticed he said that sick boy makes it sicker. You know, obviously what's been going on with Kuja and stuff. So the sick boy makes you sicker. Came out sick boy, and then all of a sudden money became an issue.
Are we doing
In his mouth. Money run the gang, thug, drug money, plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves
what
lives,
voice.
takes lives. Money both.
Yeah.
Money isn't. Money's just that. Money's just a concept. People are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, eh. Money lies, money lies, money lies, eh.
Oof.
I really think there's like so many hidden messages behind this.
I know. Now, do you know what that, mate? That has always been no people, no profit. Yeah, I like that. And you also, I like how you put the profit as the profit, not the profit as in the profit. But yeah, I tell you something, mate. Like it's very hard sometimes to do like like a natural reaction to Ren, because we know we've missed stuff, and we look forward to like listening it back, listen to the comments as well, and sort of seeing like, oh, did you pick up on this bit? But what I can absolutely say, mate, is just how much hip hop has advanced over the years, but how like this was like a perfect combination of hip hop to like the gruelest, like the grimiest sort of way to absolutely the most beautiful sort of poetry, and it just done so naturally, and only, like I said earlier, like only a really natural, gifted, talented can do this. That ain't easy to do, and Ren just made it look so flawless and so simple, and he's just a fucking absolutely bloody wonderful artist, and I thoroughly enjoyed that track, Lee J, mate. That's definitely 100%, obviously, Renegade going straight onto my playlist. 100%.
Well, obviously.
Obviously.
But I tell you what, mate, like obviously we saw a little bit of a hidden message. I might be reading over it too much, and he said Sick Boy only makes you sicker, because he obviously came out with Sick Boy, everything that happened with Cujo. But it's even thing like I don't know why I kept on thinking in my head, where every time you sing about money ties, it sounded like monetized, like you have to like push for that money, everything is monetized, you can't do anything for free. I don't know, it could just be like Ren's brain, because sometimes you just don't know, because Ren has such like a broader mind than the average person, the average man sort of thing. And I just think that Ren's very special in that case. There's a lot of things that he said that I 100% agree with. And I think that's another thing that I think me and Stan, maybe I can't speak for Stan, but I know that I love Ren because I also agree with all of his philosophies, like all of his sort of beliefs that he comes up with. And I think it's very rare for me to relate with everything. I'm a huge Eminem fan, for instance, but I don't agree with all his philosophies, because he has a couple of things I'm like, you know what I mean? So like, I think I just can't think of one thing I sit there and go, I disagree with Ren on that, to be honest, because that's normal. You're allowed to do that. But at the moment, I haven't. I just think he's salt of the earth. It's exactly what the sort of human being you want there.
Thank you, bloody Ren. And Lee J, that was absolutely well said. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching us up to this point. If you did enjoy this reaction/review, then make sure you leave that thumbs up button, hit the subscription, and ring that notification bell as well for highly reactive reactions. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for giving us your time. I said that, but thank you. I mean it. It's lovely. Yeah?
He does. He means it twice, 3 times maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to leave comments. Please leave #RenMixMusic down low in those comments as well, because it's more important to us that we support this artist. By you watching this video, it just pushes him out there even further, pushes our video out there as further as well, which is a bit of a favor to us. So thank you so much for your time, your comments in the future, and all your likes. We appreciate it. My name's Lee J.
My name's Stan. You've been amazing.
Yeah. We're highly rated.